Hey campers, Georgia back in the man cave. Just for a little bit. Why? I want to show you this guy from Marbles. Let's check it out. Well, I decided to come outside. It's such a nice day today. The sun's shining. It's actually kind of warm. Good excuse to come outside and show you this guy. Yeah, from Marbles. It's a fixed blade. Nessmuk. Look at that. Micarta handle. It's a very plain micarta. It's not too sticky. It's a kind of slippery. But it works. Gives you a good grip. It is very comfortable in your hand. See that? Look at that blade. Nessmuk. Very nice. Stainless steel. Plain grind. Satin finish. Very nice. 0.11 thick, 4-inch blade. Very well done. Look at that. I like this knife. I'm impressed. It is full tang, you can see that. Very nice scales. I like the scales. Pretty impressed with this micarta. It looks pretty sturdy and it's comfortable. See there? Has a lanyard hole with a brass ring in it, the tube, which will keep it from wearing away the micarta when you put something in there. Overall length, 8.75 inches. Not bad. Good, comfortable knife. I like the feel. It's not that heavy. It does come with a sheath. I'm not a big fan of this type of sheath, but it works and obviously goes on your belt. It's a pretty good fit, and it is reinforced with a plastic liner in there so you don't cut your sheath. Pretty nice. I kind of like this. Let's give it a test. So I got a couple of things. I got my gloves, obviously, safety. I have something to batten with because I want to batten with this. They say it's a camp knife, hunting knife, or a bushcraft knife. Should be able to batten with it. So I have me a hammer. I got a stick to cut. See this guy? So let's do some stuff with it. Put my gloves on. My hammer and my stick. First thing you want to do is, this blade, I want to just tell you about, is really a skinning blade. It's really designed for hunting. You'll be able to skin your game, food prep. But you want something that's going to get you through some very basic wood chores when you're outdoors. Let's see if it'll batten through this, because I don't like this. Oh, it gets in there. So I'm just making V cuts here. This wood is pretty hard. Good test though. And there we go. Got through that. Huh. Can I clean up the edge? Let's see. Yeah, this wood's hard, but it's going right through it. Look at that. So you can clean up an edge here. You can see it cleaned it up pretty well. I wonder if I... Really difficult to hold with the gloves. Keeps coming out of my hand. I'm going to take my glove off and see if my grip improves. Oh yeah. It's not really the handle, it's more the gloves. And this is not a big knife. Look at it. It's not big at all. And I can chop away at this wood, which, like I said, is not soft. Safety first. Never cut towards yourself. Always away. So it does a good job. You can see that. What else can we do with it? Make a quick notch. We'll do a quick 7. Not very stable. Let's do it there. Where's my hammer? There it is. So of course with a plain 7 you just want to down and then angle it. Here's your stop cut. And now I just want to cut into that. Let's go a little deeper. We want a decent notch. And it gets in there just fine. Look at that. See it there? So it'll do that. And will it? Oh, look at that. You can see this is designed for slicing. Look at the way that blade just slices that. Slices right through the bark of this thing. Huh. You're wondering, can I feather with it? Let's cut a piece of wood and see if we can. Obviously we've got a split. Gonna bounce around. Need a good base. It's not bad. Made short work of that. Look at that. Look at that, halfway in with a couple of taps. Well, good taps though. Through it again. Wow. Let's split it. Oh yeah. Look at that. It does a really good job of splitting, doesn't it? Nice and clean. Look at that. Wow. Let's find out. Yeah, let's get a bigger piece that won't break. Look at that. Oh my. Nice curls. See it there? Huh. Wow. Liking this knife. I'm wondering. I've got a piece of paper here. After doing all that stuff, let's see if it'll cut the paper. Paper's kind of soggy now. Let's see. Huh. Huh. No problem there. Not bad after the abuse. And a hammer. Very nice. Did all those chores pretty well. I couldn't believe how well it chopped through that wood. Because I can tell you, this is not soft wood. Plus things are frozen. I'm in Minnesota. So really, look at that. It's beautiful. It's very well made. Nice and solid. This is just a little bit too slippery for gloves, which I have a problem with gloves anyway. But I always keep a glove on the hand holding what you're going to cut. So you want a glove here and cut away from yourself all the time. Keep a glove on the non-cutting hand. Very nice. This will work. I like this Nessmuk blade. One, like I said, it's designed for everything. The guy who designed it, and I forget his name. His name's here. I looked at the cold steel, I think it was cold steel, can't remember, but they had a Nessmuk. I gave it away as a giveaway on my 2,000 subscriber thing. That was a nice knife, but this is just as good. I like the handle on the other one, but wow, still, look at the liners on it. Makes it look really cool. Model number, right here on the blade, MR599. See that? Very nice. Solid. 4 inches, a little bit, maybe a little bit too long for bushcraft, but it'll work. It is really, I would have to say this is a hunting all-round camp knife. Like I said, the blade has that big belly on it here on the Nessmuk. You use that for skinning, it's perfect. So if you're out there hunting, this is a good knife. You won't believe how much I paid for it. That much. For a Nessmuk. It's stainless steel. It's good steel. It just showed that I battened with it and it still cut the paper. So it's holding the edge. And the grind, pretty even. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty even grind. And now that I've done that, all I should need to do is just strop to clean it up after cutting a bunch of stuff off. Nice knife. Great starter knife. You're looking for an all-round knife, camping, hunting, bushcraft, this will do it all. Has the jimping on the blade, nice solid micarta, nice pins on it, very solid, very nice. And of course, it has the lanyard hole and a sheath. Very basic, does the job. What can you expect for that kind of price? Like I said, they did put a plastic insert here to save your sheath, because it's sharp. Look at that. It's nice. Nice size, not too heavy. The perfect starter knife. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. You know the story. Pretty sure I'll be back. Been wanting to do some fixed blade stuff again. I've been doing a lot of folders. I love folders, but I kind of miss my fixed blades. And of course I could come outside and play. Getting a little bit of cabin fever in the cottage. We had some good weather. Went fishing the other day, that was pretty good. Looking at this sheath, I like the way they did that. It's a good idea. If you look at that clip, it kind of sticks out. It's easy to get off. But I'm wondering if it's going to catch when you're walking. It's not going anywhere. You will be safe out there. Especially with these sharp and shinies. Just saying. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.